huge fan of Studio Ghibli, and I'm very, very excited about this show. I've brought my kids along who are massive fans of the film, and I'm a massive fan of the film, and everything that I've read about the production has made me very, very excited.
And you know why I'm a big fan? Because I'd like to introduce my daughter, who is an even bigger fan, and that's why I'm here.
Bring me in.
This is my son. It is his favourite film. It's the first film he ever seen it 1,000 times, and so I'm here on his coattails.
I love Spirited Away. I think it's such a good film. I've been a fan for it for ages, and it's going to be amazing to see it on stage. I've seen pictures and I'm very excited. So
It's a great idea, actually, to recreate it on stage. I think it's a genius idea.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Oh my goodness! Well, it's all about mystery, hope, fun, bonds being made throughout the movie. It's about love. So he's got a lot to learn.
I'm in. I'm totally in.
Goodness.
Oh my goodness, I'm totally in. So yeah, he's the expert. I'm here for the ride. I can't wait.
So obviously I grew up with Ghibli, and I know so this time and time again. Spirited Away, when I first encountered it, obviously because it's such a full and rich story, I found it like such a whirlwind. And it's only as I've gotten older and then understood Ghibli's work and Miyazaki's work in a deeper level that I then learnt about the darkness of the story.
I'm definitely a fan. I used to get comic books when I was a little girl, so I'm very excited to see this. I have seen the movie, so when I heard this was an actual show, I kind of squealed a little bit, so I'm very excited to see live action on stage.
Yeah, huge fan of their work, and they're incredible, and I think it's almost the perfect thing to bring to life on stage, right? So I think tonight feels like a real moment, and I can't wait to see what's on the other side.
Okay, firstly, the music is sublime, so I can't wait to hear that. Secondly, I felt when I watched it, it was like watching a dream. So it just kind of doesn't quite make sense, but it kind of swishes into different things, and then suddenly this thing happens and it moves on to another thing, and it's like an amazing dream.
It's quite hard to summarise, and that's one of the things that I find wonderful about this film and about a lot of those Studio Ghibli films, is that they don't sort of... They're not as summarisable sort of Disney-style narratives as we may be used to in other stuff.
It's very, very magical. It's just wonderful to get a production from an original production over here. And so I'm very, very excited. I had a little look at the kind of previews and the images, and it looks absolutely stunning.
I've seen the Totoro live show at Barbican. That was in English. So seeing it in Japanese with surtitles, I think it's technically called, it's going to be interesting. Yeah, so I'm really intrigued to see how I do, and if I can learn any Japanese ambiently.
I suppose, like, having been in this world for so long, it's sort of nice to see what else anyone can come up with. So yeah, I try to steer away from all the spoilers and the recorded footage of it, because of course with Totoro we try to keep everything a secret as well. So I've tried to sort of close my eyes to it. So I'm really excited to see what it's going to be and how they've created this world.
Great. What are your expectations for this evening?
A visual feast, that's what I'm looking for.
You're looking forward to a visual feast?
Yeah.
Are you a huge anime fan?
No, I'm not.
I'll stop with the manga questions.